Well, hello there. How's it going? We've just come off a disastrous episode where our poor old Barty, is no more. We left him outside we left him outside a cave whilst we were getting some exotics. And it stopped. He got killed by 2 wolves and another horse. So that's horrendous. Poor old Barty. We're going to have to make a grave up for him or something, or put a sign. We got signs. We got a sign. Put a sign up for him, or put a cairn up in honor of. Might do that. 80 stone in the thing. Right. We did get another one though, so he's turned up to be a nice brown horse, just like Barty, and we've called him Barty Crouch Junior, in honor of the man. Right, so we were going to do these, and we're going to make these into a greenhouse. We haven't put the water down yet, but we're going to. However, one's trying to look into it and trying to figure out how to do it. We're going to have to connect each water point up, each plot up to it. So I think that's a terrible idea. Now, what has become, it seems like a better idea, is putting dirt down, dirt foundations instead, and using those to sort of dig in. And I'm going to see, because the way that they said it, you could dig a little crop plot into a dirt foundation, and I didn't know you could do that, so we're going to quickly check if that is doable. Dig dirt mound. Okay, so we can dig a dirt mound, which literally looks like that. And then what we can do is put a ton of them in, which means we get way more for our crops. The problem again is water. We can't put one to each thing. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing it here. It was just to show you. So we're gonna have to get rid of these. The thing is, you could water them, which is grand, but it also means that it's going to be quite painful again. But there's another way around that, and that's to use sprinklers instead. Now, I don't know if I've unlocked sprinklers, so I'm going to have to go and find them. But a sprinkler you could probably put in the middle of this 4, and it should easily get all 4 of these, so we should be able to do that with the beams. We're definitely going to have to go and get a ton of silica though. That's what we're going to have to do to find the glass, because we've still got the problem of making the glass around this and the glass around that, and probably a little walkway, probably also made from glass. And also we've done an awful lot of digging up and making the paths a few times ago, and we're going to have to do that again to pop them on top of here. I don't know whether it's worth getting rid of these and using these as a, or using these as a base to put these down. So if I craft this, get 2 of them and show you what I mean. Should I put this on top of this, but like loosely on top, so we know that this is the sort of shape of it, and we'll bring it in so we can see that it's going to be the better shape of it there. You see, instead of having a floor, we can have this mud like this, so sunk into that bit there. Then that. So we've got these stone things around, but we've also got the wood. Now, it's obviously going to go overlap on these lines, but we're going to have a good sharp outer edge, which to put the wall in, which would be nice. Or the the glass. I think that looks quite good. So we're going to probably do that now. We're going to be, so it's another video of looking at the floor, really. I'm going to try and sort of interject other things into this as we do it. Maybe speak about how we can sort of move the thing up. We also definitely need to get some, the silica to make the glass in the first place. And we need to put the water pump in order to make the glass work. So we might put the water pump in during this. I need a load of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. That's why I cut some off, because I thought if I could put so many mounds in one crop, there's no point having such a big. I can still put a ton in, which I will, but I can keep it all to one side, and then, you know, this, cut a line down so we can walk down it and just harvest everything, rather than just putting it everywhere. Or I could even, no, I could so that 2 lines would be good, and then having a space, and then 2 lines, and then having a space, and then 2 lines. But we can fit much more in here, rather than 1, 2, which would be the crop plots. I think that would probably be a lot better. Right, so how many do we need? So we've got 200. We've got 2 already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 200, isn't it? So max 10. So that didn't take too long. Now the problem is here, we're going to have to sort of. We can probably add that one to that one. But we can't do it there. We're going to have to sort it out on its own here. And do it like that. Yeah. And let's add that one in. Add that one in. See, again, that one's going to be there, so we're going to have to. All the corners are going to have to be sorted by the looks of things. That looks okay. Deploy. Home. It's the right height. Is it the right way? Probably not, but that will do. And then let's bring this one down. This one down. Got a bit of a gap there. Let's do that one again. Is that better? Yeah, that should do. These ones don't matter too much. As long as that is the right way. Cool. And there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. And it's also split up into its like bits, so we can deal with it. And then of course we can then put sort of 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And then just do that again. Item broken. Yes, of course. Of course. I forgot that it could break. Repair. It is no longer broken. Now we could put crops in here because we don't need the water to get this going. So we're going to take up all of these. And I think we'll end up putting them here for now. Actually, no, we don't really need to. We could probably just break them up and destroy them. Or maybe we'll put them over there and make it nicer. Because this does look a bit horrid. Doesn't look lovely, does it? But it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just sort of going backwards and forwards with my W and sorry, W. A and D keys here. So it keeps the line. And then trying to space it out so it's 4 in each one. So that looks pretty good, right? I mean, again, they are dirt mounds, so they look terrible, but you can put a lot more. You've got 4 instead of 1. If you put 1 crop plot in, you get it there. Whereas you've got this now, you could probably fit in a lot more, depending on what you can actually fit in there, actually. Let's see what you can put in there. I imagine we can't put the soybeans in, thinking about it. Let's try that. Deploy. Oh, you can put them in. They're just massive. And we got a storm. So it looks like you can put the soybeans. It's going to be very hard to then to farm those. Perhaps. Well, it's going to stick through the. That's going to stick through the window once we get it as well. Right, for now though, we do need a lot of soy to get a lot of vegetable oil. So I don't mind that it's going through everything right now. Alright, okay, so we got a storm. It's just tier 3, so let's get inside. So the other thing that we need to sort of sort out is the glass blower thingy. So does this need anything? This need anything? No, so this will can get water on it. So can that. So can this. And this. So we need to sort of we need to sort out the water and the pumps. So have we got the water and the pumps? Oh, we have got the water thing. Do we have the pump stuff yet? Water pipe tool. Do we have that? Did we make any water pipe tool? Probably not. Ah, we've got to go and check our minings as well. Where's the pipe tool? There it is. Alright, let's make one. Let's add that to our stack. Let's go and put this out in the water. Yeah, it's quite far away, so we're going to have to think of a good way of putting it through. So if we get that there, we're going to have to make it go underneath everything. Place. And it's got a limited range as well. Ah, I see. I think if we make it go underneath, we're okay with it going underneath. So if we get rid of this, I'm going to send it into the kitchen first. Oh, I'm trying to actually going to try and get it straight. Oh, it bends. That's very strange. Can we put our foundation on back on top of that? Yes. Awesome. Okay, I need to think. So, does this need it? No. Does this need it? No. That doesn't probably. No. 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 Optional power. No. So we don't need to go into the kitchen. We can run it through. Nothing in here I think needs it, does it? No. 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 Okay, so if we run it through here, which would be out under there. Can we do it one more? Right, sorry buddy, but we're going to have to pick this up. Up to there, we can probably get it all the way over. So if we grab that back again, go in. We can see that it comes in, so if we get rid of... bother. We're going to have to move all this, aren't we? That is the floor. We could probably just get rid of the floor. No, yeah, that did completely destroy that. That was what I was worried about. So we want a point to come to here, really. Right, let's take all of that. Drop. Bother. Let's put this in here. Then pick this up. Then put this down. It is coming through. It is coming through the floor. Bother. Right, this is going to need a little bit of shuffling around, hasn't it? So we'll just put that there for now. Put all the fibre and the cans in there for now. Pick up all the rest of this and put it in there for now. Take all of that. Pick up this. Put it in here. Boom. Oh, loads of stuff in that, for goodness sake. Well, it doesn't matter if we move this, does it? No, it doesn't. So it probably doesn't matter if we move that. No, it does. Okay, so we'll cancel this one out. And we cancel that one out. Let's do it again. Yes, my water's low. The irony is I'm sorting the water out. Okay, let's get rid of you. Put you down here. Right. Now we can put this back in. There. And we can put one of these back on top. There. Yes, yes, water's low, yada yada. Now we can set this bench back up again. Deploy. We can pick up all of this. No, we can't. Put most of that in there. Can we pick it up all now? No. Put all of that in there. Pick this up, finally. Grab this, move it around. This is a movie around episode. It seems we're doing a bit of feng shui here. Right, cool. Now, let's add all this rubbish back in. Oh, we don't want that one. Now, what we need to do is put this. Oh, Let's put that in there. Take this. This is going to have to be on the side, away from this, in sort of that position. So we can lift this up. Might mean we need to move that over as well. Put those back in. And we're going to go from this central point, or at least a point here. And we're going to connect it to the water there. And then this central point. So you just make another one. We'll connect. See, that goes up. So we want to get it underneath the floor. First. And then possibly bring it up the wall. Bring up that back wall. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab that glass. Let's grab the line. Grab that and that. From there, all the way to that wall there. Let's see then if we can put this back in and this back in. If we then add this, can we reach the thing in the back? No. So we're going to have to make it come up the wall. Oh, that's fine. It will at least look nicer this way. So we go to the... Let's cancel this one. Put it back into this one. Do it to, say, around there. Then have it climb. No, actually, let's do that again and put it a bit closer. And then we can climb up the wall. Up to there, say. Then we can put it down. Oh, All these things that we've got to learn about, actually. I don't know how we can hide that any better than we have. Because this would be in the way anyway. So if we then connect from here to here, we actually didn't need to go that high up the wall. Ooh. Damn it. Let's try that again. So it's like around there. Oh, bother. Wrong button. So you get it closer to the wall and then get it up to sort of there. No. Closer to the wall. So that it goes through it. And if we get it up to sort of there. Oh, it does clip through that way. No. Is there any... Ah, we can make it straight edged. Excellent, right. So this goes right to the wall. This goes right up the wall. To where we think. And now it should only show on this side. Please deploy. Thank you. Hop this back down. Probably can move over a little bit. Feng Shui. Shui of the Feng. You ever heard of the Shuis, the Fengs, and the Shui Fengs? Or something like that. Can we see that pipe? That connects to... Is it too close? Do we have to put it down? Oh my goodness. This shouldn't be this hard. Learning. It's all learning. Just have a little pop up there. Then put these back down again. The annoying thing is I got to keep putting the floor and the foundation down to make sure we got the right thing. Let's get it close to that wall if we can. And then let's try this again. So click. It's because it can't see that water thing. It's because of the hitbox is in the way, isn't it, for the other one? Oh, can I do it from this side? That connected. Device is idle. Yeah, of course it's idle. But that does mean it's connected. Excellent. At least I think so. At least I think excellence. Where's the grabber onto this? Oh, and it's already done, isn't it? It's underneath. Okay. What about this? Okay, that runs underneath as well. So if we get rid of these, that can at least bring it down to here. We can connect that up, and that doesn't show through the floor very much. And then we need to bring it this way and over to this. I don't know where the connection to that is, but it looks to be hidden. So, wunderbar. Right, that's that in here then. Should be able to put these back, no worries. We've got that over here now. That should be over in that corner. Let's go and put his bed back. Yes. Yes. Put your bed back in there, buddy. It is colliding with the horse right now. Can you move out of the way, please, Mr. Horse? Barney, move, mate. Move, will ya? Oh, for the love of Christ. Where have I put the saddle? Now you've moved. Quickly, let's get it down before they get back in. There we go. Got water, got food. Excellent. Leave. This seems to work. Hopefully, anyway. And that pumps that to that. So, don't need anything to there. We don't need anything to in here. We don't need anything to over here. That doesn't need it. So now we've got water to this. We should be able to make reinforced glass. Yes. We've got the water. So now it just needs a ton of steel. Steel is our thing. We need an absolute ton of steel. So that's what we're going to have to make next. Or work on next. Which means we probably do need to go to a mine. And probably sharpish. So I can't remember how much of our mine we've done. Or if I've had a look at the mine. I don't know what a wolf's doing coming over here. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a room? Well then, bugger off. We've got no room, go round the back. Bloody horses, bloody killing our best friend. And wolves. But they're already bad. Right, turn these off. Don't need them on right now. Put our spade back for the time being. We need to go and find some more soybeans so we can make some more seeds. That looks really stupid. Oh, but they're all ready to collect. Excellent. So it gets rid of the mound. Oh, we have to keep doing this. Oh, that is frustrating. In that case, we may not do it this way. We are going to have to use these for now. We're going to have to make iron plots so we can put water to them, but we don't necessarily need to. But we're going to, but we don't need to. So in that case, let's put some of these in here. No, let's get this out so we can get a good amount in here. 3, 2. Oh, I needed more. So let's get 90 in there so that we get, what was that? 30. We got a bunch of soy there. It works for getting a ton of stuff. So we will, I might save some room to be able to do that. So we got 10 vegetable oil for that. That's pretty impressive. We've got 37. We need to get a bunch of tree sap as well. So we're going to have to walk out and get a load of sticks. Let's put all that in there and that. What is he doing? Put those in there. We got a hose tool now. Crispy bacon, put that in there. Can we not? Is it only, you can only hold 12? Oh, it's not salted. It's not salted. Yeah, there we go. Does that mean there's loads in here? Oh, look at this. Oh, no wood. Let's get some coal. You know what? We've got coal. Let's add that. Hopefully you last longer. So we need these. Max of those done. We need these. Max of those done. And then we need these, mix of those done. Then we need these, mix of those done. Probably should have done those ones first. But we've put it in now. So, they're good. We're good. We've got fur and leather on us. Get rid. And bone. We'll keep all of this stuff. We don't need to bring our pipe tool with us. Sweet. We got to move all of these down to over there. And then we need to go mining. So let's get that horsey saddle and get our new man, Junior, to come with us. We could probably do it on the buffalo, but I don't think I've made him a saddle yet. So we'll leave him be. We want Junior to get some levels on him. So you're going to stay, and we're going to put that on you. And then you're going to come with us. He's happy in there. We're going to go to... What mine are we going to go to? Oh, we're going to... Oh, we should check on our mines, actually. We don't have any biofuel, so we need... Oh, God. We need to do so many things. Ah, right. We need to go to a mine. Let's go to a mine first. I need to pick up a ton of sticks so we can get a load of tree sap going. We'll bring you into the mine this time, Bartley. Not that you realise what happened last time, of course. But let me tell you, it wasn't very good. Right, so in you come. Have we cleared this one? We've cleared this one, Bartley, so... out we go, out we go. Let's run to a different one, shall we? I think there's one up here. At least there is at some point up here. We stick to the old mountain side. We should be able to hit it. I don't know exactly where it is. But it's down here somewhere. Need to get some good old levels in this new Junior. And try to not let anything happen to him again. But I can't make any promises. Foul things are afoot. Especially when you've been wearing soggy shoes. Right, so there is one. And we have been into it before. Intéressant. Ah, this is one you had to jump into. Yes. Right. Well, now you're inside, you should be fine. Hopefully. I'll bring you even further in. kill those. Grab things back. Only gave me one. We have exotics at the bottom. We have coal. We have iron. We have more. Didn't quite hit him in the head. Ah, is that copper as well? Another copper. Don't think we'll use that one. And there'll be one over there somewhere. Or over there, I guess. Or both? Yeah, there's one there. That's the hole. Excellent. We're going to pop outside, I think, first. And we're going to go and grab some stuff to make some crap over the top of that. Because that's going to turn my light off constantly so you can't see. So we'll leave Barty there for a second. We need some wood and some fiber. Wood. Wouldn't you know? We need some fiber. Wouldn't you know? Because I'm cutting wood. So I said wouldn't. It was very funny. So we need a bunch of these and a bunch of these. So yep, all wood and fiber. La la la, let's grab a vine fiber. This will be easy. And in a blinking of an eye, we have 400. So now wood will be the problem. So let's just make a bunch of, how many of these can we make? 41. We do not need that many. 20 and 10. Probably need more wood. Wood. I mean, we probably need more wood going home anyway, right? We've wasted all of our wood. And by wasted, I mean used it properly and achieved. Let's make 10 of those while we're waiting. So, pop back in here if we can. Eat some food. What's up, Barty? Turn the light on. Start building things for us. So we don't really need them much out of the water. Another one, please. Another one bites dust. Why is it turned that way? Why have we got it that way? We want it that way. So let's end that one. Bring it up again. We're facing this way. And there, so if we get that there, we don't want to be treading on all of this water is basically what I mean. So let's deploy a thingy here. This is probably completely and utterly unnecessary. But I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Bim 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 bim. Bum 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 bum. Ooh oh ooh oh. Ooh oh ooh oh. In the shadows. Oh, let's get rid of this boy. And we'll put this one here. And we'll angle it that way. And then pop that down. And then we grab one of these. And we put it there. Meh. It's fun making bridges, is it not? Do you not find it fun? I find it fun. We've lost a piece. That is nearly done. We are nearly done. Why are you over there? You imbecile. See, all of this in here is going to be really annoying. But now, we've got a light. And we've made it go all the way over there. So we can then start building ramps up. So let's get 2 or 3 of these. Say 4. And that way we can start mining a load of stuff up there. I much prefer to mine the back of this rather than the front. So that's grand. So if we pop that up there, we can suddenly mine gold. Apparently, we can't stand on that bit. What do you mean? Right, get out of the way. Still won't let me stand on that bit. Wow. Okay, well, let's get another thing up. We'll do our own version of it. It will slide off this. So it will be nice and done. There we go. Haha. Mining made easy. The only thing we've got to do is be careful not to hit these and break them. Right. Another one up there and up there. Oh, we're gonna need a ton of resources from this mine. Oh, we're gonna need a ton of resources for this mine. Oh, we're gonna need a ton of resources for this mine. Oh, we're going to need a ton. If we free do this, we can just do it from that. Excellent. So much easier. And we don't need to take this back with us. We could just leave it here. But there's always going to be exotics at the end. Is the thing there. One more of those. Just pull this across. Deploy. And then deploy. Genius, I say. Absolutely brilliant. Wonderful. Amazing technique. Superb. Are just some of the things that people have said to me. Along with, who are you? And what are you doing here? And why do I even listen to you, someone like you? But it all sounds like good things, I think. Another one of those. Probably just use this one, actually. We made it already now. Oh, level up. Fan-dabby-dozy. Level 40 now. Didn't mean to fall that far down. I'm titanium. Ooh, I nearly fell off then. Let's deploy. Grab the copper. Wonder if there is another deep ore vein in this then. Let's see if we can jump over there. We can. Perfectimo. Perfectimo. Right, and then we add one in here. Don't need to go up there anymore, do we? We then set this like this to be at the end. Ah, it doesn't quite fit on. Okay, so we're going to have to add in. Or we could just add it to the end of this and run over. It's probably easier. Oh, not much for this titanium ore is hiding, is it? I mean, showing. Oh, that's well under there. Probably just jump with this one. Beautiful. And the main thing we come for, the old exotic, or the new exotic, or the middling exotic, who knows. Well, that was a good jump, wasn't it? La-da-dum, la-da-dee. Yeah, we don't want to make this over here. That bit is too much effort. Like that will appear, that exotic, every 3 days. I believe it respawn. Or something like that, anyway. Those little nodes in caves respawn, so we'll leave them to respawn. Whereas... Oh, piss. I ran out of stamina. Whereas the other, like the big deep vein ones, I think they just completely disappear and reappear somewhere else. Let's put our light back on. Let's go up here and chuck a load of this stuff onto Junior. Hello, Junior. Let's access you. We can put some of this in here. Titanium's pretty heavy, isn't it? 9. 6. 8. So yes, it would be if we had enough of it. Put some copper in there. We are running out of space. And we've eaten all of our stuff and drank all of our stuff. La da dee, and it's getting late. But that's fine. I can cut it off in the mine whilst mining some more stuff. Right, let's go and mine more of the back. Whoa. Oh yes, no stamina. I should probably just be mining, so mining is the game. Mining is the name of the game. So that's probably all we need to worry. I've shown you most of what we're going to do here. We're literally going to clean a few of these bits out, as much as we can. Leave the ones at the front for now, because we'll probably come back at some point, and then clear the rest of it out. Probably next time before we do an operation or missions. And then oh, there's another iron. Okay, we can also do 2 more deep deposits in here. We just need to get a fast way of getting biofuel back. So yeah, that should be it, I think. I will just be grabbing all of this and putting it... Basically, we're going to use all of this iron that we're doing here to make a load of... steel. So it won't be for iron purposes right now. It'll be for steel purposes. Which is perfectly fine. So that would be that. Yes. Well, thanks for watching again. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.